love it.
Hey guys, thanks for stopping by again, and I want to welcome you again once to my channel. And before we get started, if you're new, this is not just another Southern Gal YouTube channel, which my name is Jenny. Hey guys, thank you guys. It is about, I do a lot of product reviews, things I've gotten in the mail. I am a blogger. I do have a full-time job, 7:30 to 4:30. And so in my spare time, usually it's on my lunch hour, what little bit time that I have, and sometimes early in the morning, or like today, I have a day off. So I'm trying to get, many new videos uploaded as I can while I have some time off. I am trying to switch it around. If you've seen my last video, I'm kind of wanting to do something a little bit different, kind of bring you what my favorite products are, kind of like tell you about them. I've just recently done one on liquid oxygen, which my two all-time favorite, products. So I would try to remember to leave the link down in the description below. And if you guys haven't already done it, that little subscribe button that you see over in the corner, I would so appreciate you guys if you would just hit that and subscribe. I will return the favor. So big thumbs up. I've been blogging, I would say probably about 7 to 10 years, but I really started to get serious about it probably about 3 years ago. And that's when I've been trying to grow my channels, trying to grow my Instagram, trying to grow my YouTube. I'm just trying to grow and research. Let me tell you, I have researched, I don't know how many videos on YouTube, on the web, trying to see what works, what doesn't work, trying to implement some of that into my blog as well as my social media channels. So, hey, if any of you guys out there that's got tons of experience, you're doing well, hey, there's a comment button down there. Leave me some comments. I want to hear what works for you. I really do, and I promise I will reply to each one of them. I do really want to know what works for you guys. I started off with my cell phone doing videos. Bad idea. I always use a selfie mode so I can see myself recording. Now I'm using my Nikon Coolpix camera, which is not the top of the art camera for doing videos. I know a lot of the bloggers out there, vloggers, they use the Canon or maybe a Nikon, like the more of the professional high dollar end. Right now I cannot afford that. Like I said, I'm working with what I have. So I do want to tell you that you don't have to have owned blog sites. Right now I'm on a free blog site. I'm on Blogger. And I know I've heard many people, many of my fellow bloggers, many of the brands, they want to see someone that has a self-hosted blog, such as WordPress, maybe Bluehost. I'm not quite there yet because, like I said, I'm still trying to grow. So right now I am using a free site. It's Blogger, and I think I'm doing fairly well on that. If you guys are using a website, let me know what works for you guys. I started writing product reviews on every single thing. I got started on Thomason.com, where you can sign up, list all your social media channels that you have, between Pinterest, YouTube. They just added Pinterest. They just added Pinterest probably about a couple weeks ago. But, they've got your Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, blog. And on the more social media channels you have, the better chances of brands choosing you or approving you for their product. Like I said in the beginning, I was applying for every single product I could get that I knew I could get for free. And it was working. But now that I know all about the niche and sticking with, one or two things in your niche, like beauty, lifestyle, that's what I'm doing, fashion. So my blog is kind of like now being based right around a mixture of those. It's still a lifestyle blog, but I am trying to incorporate more of a theme into my Instagram, which is beauty and fashion. So anything that's related to that, as well as Facebook. If I'm just doing a Facebook or maybe a YouTube, it's probably going to be a mixture of a lot of the things I've gotten elsewhere that I don't normally would put on Instagram. So it just kind of differs what channels that I'm using. But my Instagram is mainly beauty, products and fashion, accessories, etc. But with a lifestyle blog, I'm kind of like narrowing that down. Also, I just, started trying to get backgrounds. Before I was just videotaping in my bedroom. It was a poor lit room. I do have two softbox slots that I did receive free in exchange for my review. So thank you to Proxel. And I will try to leave the link to that in my description below. And they do seem to serve pretty well with the lighting, because I will, if you go way, way back, bad lighting. My videos were awful. So this is a little bit better, but I'm still trying to work with my lights, trying to find out where I need to place them. Still trying to work with my camera, what settings I need, working with backgrounds. I will tell you, you probably can tell, this right here, this background that you see behind me is nothing but poster board. You can get them at the Dollar Tree, 2 for 69 cents in my town, or you can get them at Walmart, probably about right around the same price. I did end up buying a big background, like 5 by 7 foot, and when the light hits it, it looks like it glitters in the back, like there's some kind of glitter background, but really, if you don't have the light on it, it's just kind of like a bland, plain background. So when you have the lights, it kind of like flecks that background out to where it looks like it's kind of has like a glitter background. You don't have to go out and buy that. Like I said, you can use poster board from the Dollar Tree. You can use, if you find like good like fabric, make sure you iron the wrinkles out. I do have a red background that I've not used yet. It's just red fabric that I got at Walmart. It's $2, I believe, for maybe 2 yards, I believe. I'm sure since it's already in my little bag, it needs to be ironed out because it's probably wrinkled. But I am going to try to use that. You can use Christmas paper as long as it's not the foil Christmas paper, because let me tell you, I bought some really pretty silver foil Christmas paper that had all these little spectrums of light in it. You put these 2 softbox lights to it, it's like a big old massive light on one end. You can see where the light hits. So I'm kind of thinking use wallpaper that doesn't have that foil reflection from it. Just a few tips. I want to tell you with Thomason.com, you may want to start off there if you're a blogger, because they also categorize the paid, there's freebies, and easy approvals. Easy approvals is brands that people is getting approved really, really easy. And some of them, are free. Some of them, they will pay you if you go in and sign up for Thompson and let them know what your price is for each social media. Some you will have to pay. There are discounts, like something's normally $20, I may have discounted to $10 to $5. I've seen jewelry on there for like 10 cents, 8 cents. Usually those are through Amazon. Some might be through a website. But I do encourage you to look at Thompson.com. That would be my first place to start. A lot of people like to start also with INFLUENSTER, where the more you engage with INFLUENSTER, the more points you get and the more likelihood that you'll be chosen for certain brands and products. And there's PinchMe.com. Every, I think, third Tuesday, I believe, at 12 o'clock, they will have like samples that you can sign up for. But you want to sign up for PinchMe.com. List again, like your social media if you've got a blog. They've got some really cool name brand brands that will send you products if you're chosen. And I have received over the past 2 years probably about 6 or 7 boxes. So it's pretty, easy if you work at it. Go and comment if you've reviewed something before on PinchMe.com. Review different things. The more you engage and comment and do reviews on these channels, the more others will see you and the higher you will rank up. So that is my tips for right now. I will be back maybe to continue with this video, maybe a part 2 on how you can actually, grow as a blogger. Another thing that I want to mention is that there are Facebook groups that you can sign up for. And let me tell you, I did not know this when I was starting out as a blog. Even within my first 2 or 3 years when I started taking my blogging seriously, there's Facebook groups that will help you grow your engagement, grow your followers. And I am a member to several of these. Now, I will admit, today I kind of slacked off on, participating in some of the groups Like each day there might be a day for Instagram likes, Instagram comments, Facebook likes, Facebook shares, comments on your blog. The most important thing that I have gotten out of so far is engagement. It doesn't matter how many followers you have. I mean, I don't want to say it doesn't matter how many followers you have. It does. But that's not the main thing. Really, you can have maybe 1,000 followers compared to someone who has 10,000. But if your blog and your Instagram has more engagement, such as comments, likes, just going back and forth with comments, that's going to get you more than with someone who's got like 10,000 followers. Brands want to see bloggers and influencers who has an audience that responds to them. They want to see that, they have, followers, their audience really is interested in what they have to say. They're interested in what they're, presenting, and they're commenting. Now, say if I had which I don't, if I had 20,000 followers, God, I wish I did. But if I had 20,000 followers, and I had maybe 5 likes on something, 10 likes, no comments, maybe 3 comments, that's a red flag, folks. I'm not saying that I do this because I don't, and I'm not saying everybody does this, but you will find that some bloggers will buy followers. It is true, they do. No. Do not do that, because what good is that going to do you? Okay, yeah, the numbers are up there. Some brands are not going to know, they got 20,000 followers, I want to pitch to them, I want to see if they want to work with me. But the smart brands is going to realize that just because you got 20,000 followers, they're going to look at your comments. If nobody's commenting on your stuff, if nobody's liking your post, that's going to send them a red flag. Like, why do you have 20,000 followers, but you have no one engaging with you? You have no one liking your post. So that's something you need to look at. You do not want to do this. I know it's very tempting. Do not do this. Yeah, maybe these brands will not figure it out. Let me tell you, the one that is going to ruin your reputation, you're not going to be a reliable blogger to these brands, and the word will get out. So don't do this. Another thing is participate. Go to Instagram, like 30 or 40 different posts. Don't do it every 5 or 10 seconds. Do it throughout your morning, then go back in the afternoon, comment, like. It's best to comment and like at the same time, because you can like things and the brands are going to see, they're liking it. If you comment, the brand that you're following, or if you're following whoever, they're not only going to see the like, but they're going to see comments on this brand. So there's, this person commented, this person commented. So they're going to more than likely check you out on your site and follow you. I'm not saying this is 100% guarantee, but when you comment and you tag that brand, always tag that brand, say at whatever, whoever the brand is, at Revlon, when you tag somebody and you comment and you like, you're going to put yourself out there. Do this, every day. Do it for at least 20 a day. I know there's a limit on Instagram. You don't want to get put on Instagram in Instagram jail. I know on Facebook, you don't want to like 30 to 50 at the same time. You will get put in Facebook jail. We all know, if you've been there, how come they're blocking me from liking or commenting? It's because you exceeded your limit. What you want to do is every day be consistent. Post on Instagram every single day, even if it's 1 photo a day. Always put in your caption, describe what your photo's about. Leave a space, go in and describe something else. And use the hashtags, folks. Hashtags are how you get discovered. I might want to go and say, what's the best skincare product? I'm going to put hashtag best skincare products or hashtag skincare. Use your hashtags. Use your name. I do it. I just started doing that because, like I said, I've been researching. I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos. Put your name, put the name of your Instagram handle, put the name of your YouTube handle, whatever. Get your name out there. These are just a few tips I have learned. It's took me years to learn this, and every single day I'm learning something new. And I'm hoping that I can continue doing these videos, bringing you some tips, bringing you some little tidbits that's starting to work for me. And let me tell you, I am starting to concentrate more on Instagram. I want my YouTube channel to build up. That's what I'm hoping. My YouTube and my Instagram are the two that I'm consistently trying to work and grow. And I know the more I comment, the more I like, the more I post, the more I'm consistent on Instagram, I know I'm getting more feedback. I realize that when I don't post anything for a day or two, I don't comment, or I strike on the weekends, I can tell because I don't get very many likes, I don't get very many followers. So hey, you guys, those are just my tidbits. I hope to be back soon with some more. So if you like this segment, please subscribe. Please hit that little bell notification to get more updates. Once again, thank you guys, and I'll see y'all later.
But I love it.